Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another episode on the Truly Bedrock server. That's right, guys, we're back and we are ready for a brand new day. And today, I'm excited because today we finally, and I mean finally, have our town meeting. That's right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this corruption if it is the last thing that we do. But that's a little bit later. So, in the last episode, we were here. We were in the fishing shack. We got a bunch done, and I am loving it still. I mean, this is probably my new favorite place just to come and sit down and chill, and I'm pretty happy with it. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. We are done with this place. So, what we're going to do in the meantime, because not everybody is ready to meet up, instead, we're going to meet up with a few people, and apparently it is time to get rewarded with the Truly trophy. So I'm going to cut to the footage because we've actually already done it. And when we come back, we're going to do a little bit of something before the town meeting.
All right. Well, it's now December. We apparently didn't do a November challenge, but despite the lovely backdrop, the winner for October's Truly Trophy was hang on, let me pull up the Twitter. Um, it was Jesse. I hope you
Fix.
for
Me?
you.
Fix.
Yes, you won.
Um, are you sure? Because I thought Beardy was going to win and Groova was like a really close second.
Yeah, it came down to you versus Beardy, and you won.
Oh, wow.
Take
Yeah.
that, Beardy.
No.
I would put the trophy down, but right now, if you put it down, you can't pick it back up. So I'm going to give it to you.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
you can build whatever you would like back in Spawn Town for your thing for it.
Oh, okay. I do want to take a second to say, I was really happy to see all the many pumpkins. Everyone like took part. It was like a lot of pumpkins, and I was really happy about it. Thank you for people voting for me. And I don't like speeches, so I'm gonna go. But thanks.
Thank
Woo!
Whoop,
Congratulations. Applause.
It's really cool that we were given the trophy. That makes me pretty happy that we won the pumpkin carving contest. And I do have to say thank you guys. Thank you for everyone who voted for my pumpkin. I really appreciate it. I thought it was fun. I honestly really thought Beardy was going to win, but I will take it. And I thought that in the meantime, while we are waiting for people to get ready for this meeting, I would just come over here and get a little something done. I think that this area is going to be something that we're really going to like after not too long. But it's just about the details. I'm pretty excited to start the other houses in the area. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do next. I might actually do the like the pathway and stuff leading over here. Maybe a few little huts that aren't extravagant or anything, just right in here, and then lead up to the library. So that might be the path in which we work. So from the fishing hut, go all the way over here, get this done, and then work and terraform our way over to there. I mean, it's not a full-fledged plan or anything, but I like the idea. Not too long ago, I was asked in the comments to use oh my goodness, to use shaders for my time lapses. And for a little bit now, I've been doing that. And I was curious if you guys enjoy that because I'm pretty torn. I feel like sometimes it adds something nice, but for the most part, I feel like it's too bright and too contrasty because I'm not a huge fan of most Bedrock shaders. Even that one, it's too bright. No better way to put that than just, yeah, it's a little too bright. So I might go back to not using shaders, but I was just curious of what your guys' opinion was for it. Because I care what you guys think. But for some reason, I have to admit, right? I have been making these trees for, I don't know, what, a year now almost. I want to say it's been nearly a year since I have been making Jessie trees, and this one, I hate it. I hate it so much. It just feels so, I don't know. I don't know. Lately, my tree game has felt pretty weak. I haven't liked many of the ones I have made, and I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's just like fatigue. It's tree fatigue. I have been doing this for so long that it just feels kind of like, I don't know, like not, like they're not very good. Does that make sense? Or it's like, okay, they're all kind of the same. Um, I think it's actually because I've been making them a little bit wider lately, and I feel like maybe that's what I don't like. Maybe I need to go back to putting bigger gaps, because over here, I think I would do like 1, 2, and then the third one I would go down. And I think that might be what it is. Just for some reason, I haven't liked the shapes of many of these trees. And while I'm on the topic of things that I wanted to kind of talk about with you guys, I have been getting asked quite a bit if I'm not if I'm done with TV, but like if I'm getting tired of it or something. Because recently we started a Don't Die December with quite a few other people. And even though, I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to get as much TV out as I can, as well as do some Java. It seems like people are taking that to mean that I'm uninterested in TV or something, and that's totally not the case. Yeah, it's, we have been on TV for 6 months now. And so you're getting a little bit of mid season fatigue, but I am absolutely still super invested in TV. And I don't want anyone to think that just because I'm doing a Java series, that means that TB is like dwindling or that I'm losing interest, because you're not getting rid of me anytime soon. I know that my upload schedules and my everything have been a little all over the place. You know, it's just that was bound to happen with having a baby, because while TB is 6 months old, so is my daughter. And in that time, specifically right now, she is having some real bad uh sleep regression and just, overall discomfort in everything. She's teething, just, the joys of having an itty bitty baby. And along with those things just comes a lack of time. So I'm not going anywhere. TB is certainly not done. Everyone is still really interested. It's just I also wanted to do something else for a little bit. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I don't think that it's a sign of impending doom. I just think, you know what? The Don't Die December hashtag was going around, and I specifically thought that it would be a good opportunity just for some more fun. And so far, I think that's exactly what it is. It's just a little bit of fun. What is it? Why are these so bad? I have this one and I hate it. And now I just finished this one and I hate it. But like, look, I love those. Those are accurate. That's why. Why are you different? Is it really just the swoop at the bottom that makes the difference? Let's see. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Let's go like this, like this. And let's take that. If that is really all it takes for this to not look dumb, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So let's... Oh no, I'm missing... Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go back here. Did that make all the difference? I mean, it definitely made a difference. I'm not gonna lie. So, moral of the story, you can't have normal tops. You have to have the wonky tops. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's head to this meeting.
Finally, meeting. It's only been like a month.
What's going on here?
That's what we're trying to figure
Oh.
out. We're trying to figure out why
What's
these are popping up around people's beacons.
Yeah, who's doing it? Well, I got one of these stupid things. I've just got back. I've logged in and gone to my base, and it's the stupid. Which one? Come on, who is it? Why are you all wearing stupid stuff?
It was
I mean,
Rise
who
Boy,
is it?
let's be honest.
I'm wearing
I think it was
armor.
this guy.
It's not. No one's doing this. This is
Well,
happening.
Wait, so
Things
no
don't
one's
just
actually
happen.
doing
Come on, someone's. It's all fun and games. I get it, but we've got a list. I'm on the list. I don't want it. So come on, who is it?
Honestly, to be fair,
No.
I'm in the same boat as Foxy. Who's building it?
No one?
It's got to be one of you.
Nobody's building.
Why have you got bits of paper?
It's the invite to the meeting.
Oh yeah, we all
What
got invites.
meeting? What invite? Why haven't I...
This meeting. The post office.
What post office?
The one right there.
Here,
I've been gone 2 weeks.
Jesse and I put letters in the post office.
I
got-
mean, I
got
wrote
mail.
a whole
It's
book.
been there since July.
Well, it was a very long 2 weeks. Right, anyway. Right. I just want to know who it is so they can clear it up and I can get back to making videos because I've got loads of building to do where that thing sprouted out of my hole.
Oh,
and
we're
I
not
need it
touching
fixed.
them. We
Yeah,
can't touch
nobody's
them.
doing this.
No.
Look,
What?
before we rule anything out, can we actually take a look at what happened to Foxy? Because that might have been actually just been a prank by somebody.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair.
Follow me.
He seems
You can't
fairly
miss it. It's this
convinced.
giant, stupid thing growing out of the ground at my base.
Ah, your
right in
base,
the middle
yeah,
of where
it's-
I've clearly been working. See, this here is intentional, right? I
Yeah.
did this. This is what it's supposed to be like. That catastrophe over here is not.
Oh.
Oh,
Look,
Well-
look how there is stupid blue things sticking off
Oh,
it. Why
wow.
would anyone do that?
yeah,
It
that
looks
don't-
like
about
it was
like the
another
one in
I
mine.
can't lie.
Really? Are you guys
Um,
have a mixture of textures? Mine doesn't. I'm like all blue. I don't have red stuff.
Well, maybe whoever's pranking you's developed a taste for different textures, or maybe they've run out of a material or something. Well, it's ridiculous.
I
This
just
has
said-
gone
And it goes
suffrage.
right down as well, all the way down. If you go down my well into the next level, it's all down there as well.
Is
This
there a
actually looks
beacon at the
very-
bottom?
Yeah, I
So
think,
I can't see any
this
beacon
looks
beam. What
very similar
happened?
to what's at my house.
I think we're
Yeah,
more than
the
50
beacon
blocks
beam's a
higher.
bit unreliable. It only works if you actually activate it, but I don't have it activated unless I'm mining. So
Can confirm.
it's-
Goes all the way down.
Did you
yeah,
fall down?
Wow.
yeah. Well, go down to
Oh,
down to
wow.
the next layer, right? Come down my well.
Ow!
Look, they
You
haven't
have
just bothered to do it
unfriendlies.
above; they've bothered below as well.
Oh my
Hop down
gosh.
here.
Let go, let go, let go. No. Ow. You have Johnny's trying to
Oh.
kill me.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
so this all looks really similar to mine. Like,
So someone's done it to you as well.
yeah, well,
Wow.
this is why I've ordered all that scientific equipment to try and find out what it is. But yeah, this looks
What?
very similar to what's at mine.
This is ridiculous.
Well,
This-
come on then. There's like pretty much most of the whitelist online now. Who was it? Which one of you?
Foxy, I don't think it was anyone. I think this is just
Look,
what
I'll tell you
happens.
what. I just can't handle this at the minute. I've got too much to do. I've got 14 days of catching up to do on the server. I'm going, and when I come back, I expect this gone. I don't care who it is. Whichever one of you that's done it, it's not funny. Don't do it again. It needs to be gone when I get back. Okay? I've had enough.
Um,
I'll see you later.
Where is he going? This is his house, though.
I know.
I'm going to bed.
I
Take your
mean,
rubbish with you.
I guess if we want it gone, time to call Dadcraft's reclaiming service? I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I'd say we actually build more of this around this. This is hilarious.
I don't think we should be touching it.
You know, he's
Yeah.
got a farm for the stuff right here.
You could have said that before I started climbing all over it, okay?
I'm sorry. It looks a little not natural. I don't.
Look,
I don't.
okay. Somebody said something about scientific equipment.
Yes, I have lots of big machines and things that do stuff and things.
But what kind of
Alright.
stuff?
Well, there's like a laser, there's a discombobulating slime machine, I've got like mechs and all sorts, and they're going to help us find out what's actually going on.
So I've done a bit of science as well. What did you actually find out? We can compare some notes.
Well, they're quite expensive machines, and I found out that the bigger laser is better than the smaller one, and don't AFK by the slime testing thing, that doesn't work out.
But did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I learned that there's actually 3 different sizes of mechs, and the lasers, you can actually remote control them.
Like the nether stuff. What'd you learn about the nether
Show
stuff?
us the machines.
Oh, I don't know what you mean about the nether stuff. I've just got all the equipment.
Very nice.
Yeah, so over here by the discombobulator, I did get a reaction when I turned it on. It started to like do this weird spirally spin out of control type thing when I turned it on. So I've not turned it on since.
Is it gonna explode?
I
It
mean,
might
it's
do.
flashing.
Yeah,
Oof.
but literally, I've just put stuff in it and turned it on, and I've not really found out anything. I think I kind of just liked the look of the stuff, so I bought it, and now I need someone to use it. Hey, Grover.
Okay, well,
I think I can help out.
yeah, Silent Groova, you're science boys.
There
did
is
get
actually
one
another
last
laser.
season. I didn't really. I'm in the same boat as you, Beard. I didn't really like research much. I just had a lab.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you see the big equipment. You get the equipment because you think it's going to be helpful. It's like this laser here. I was like, you see that in the catalog, you've got to buy it, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get like some weird teleportation stuff or other weird science equipment. You just want it.
Are you watching infomercials again?
What
Maybe.
happens here?
Well, if I
I'm
actually turned the power up over here, it would probably not be good. I wouldn't recommend standing in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially you're wearing like an iron helmet. That does not sound good.
That's tin
It's
foil, I
tinfoil.
assume. Yeah.
Yeah, do we actually have anything that says the tinfoil actually helps with this at all?
I did science it. Yeah, I did science it. Basically, it does protect the brain, but I only tested the tinfoil hats. I didn't test any of this other weird PPE. So I can't guarantee how good that
mean,
is.
My logic is that you make those protection potions out of turtle helmets, so they've got to be pretty effective, right?
Maybe.
do.
Did you
I think that's
test
all that
it?
matters.
Do they come with a certificate? Have they been tested in actual
No,
test conditions?
I haven't tested it yet.
Groova sounds.
I'm doing a field test at the moment.
You sound very defensive. Why do you care so much about the tinfoil hats?
Well, at the moment, I feel like I'm the only person who can actually supply the tinfoil hats, and I don't want anybody stepping on any kind of commercial turf that I might have.
Mm, Okay.
Especially
Look,
just
look,
ahead
look,
of me
look.
wanting to actually launch my beacon shop.
It's all about this. It's all about the full body protection hazmat suit. I mean, this is what you need. This will protect you.
Do you have
See,
multiple sizes?
I do, yeah. It's weird. It's like a one size fits all kind of thing.
You're gonna need to make a smaller version for Zloy. I think you can see the issue.
Yeah.
Does
bless him.
anybody have a spider eye?
Oh man.
Look,
Can't say I do.
so the overall picture at the moment pans out as Beatstone wasted a bunch of money on buying robots that he doesn't need.
Yep.
Foxy
Mhm.
is utterly convinced that someone's pulling his leg, even though there's evidently nothing on his leg. And Grua is the only one actually making any money from the entire, beacon exploding with nether bit situation. Meanwhile, Datcraft is literally living in a giant ravine filled with the nether bits, and Slack Lizard has an entire base filled with it.
This seems fun.
I mean,
I
I hate to say follow the money, because please do not. You will uncover a lot of stuff, illegal things I did. But if we do, Grooves, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I would like to announce that I'm going to be opening my beacon shop.
Oi.
It's
What
always
do you think
sus.
about the whole
Back up my
situation,
claim.
Jesse?
just
I
know it's
think that I just want to know why my basement is turning into the nether. I mean, I had plans for it and now it's all ruined. And I don't think it's a prank because I'm there all the time and I've seen nobody. So I just kind of want to find out what's happening. That's all.
Well, I can work with Beardstone and see if we can find
we can
anything out on this with the mechs.
I can dig out all the manuals for these. As I say, it's basically just a couple of signs, but there might be some encoded message in them. I don't know. But if you can figure it out,
Okay, I'll have a look at the redstone.
No, I guess
I
maybe
wouldn't
the
do
rest of us should grab samples from all of the ones that are out there, or
Oh,
I think I broke it. I'm sorry. Does that come with a bill?
no. This is the one that you don't AFK at, otherwise it makes a bit of a mess. But I did actually find out that this does nullify the nether stuff. If you cover the whole stuff in slime, it kind of stops it growing for about an hour.
for
But
an
it seems
hour?
to be leaking hydraulic fluid.
Yeah, about an hour. Oh, don't worry about the leak. A gaffer tape to sort that right out. So I reckon we
Okay.
should grab some samples, Groover. If we get some samples
Yeah.
together, we can probably put them in these machines. And if you read the manual and figure out how it all works, maybe we can actually find something out.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Would it be worth getting
Nice.
samples from other people's bases? Because apparently people have got slightly different kind of things going on, right?
Yeah,
'Cause yours-
mine is
did you say
different.
yours doesn't look like that?
Yeah, no, mine looks different than anyone else's that I've seen so far.
What kind of beacon base do you have?
Iron.
Iron. Okay. Well, basically, the testing that I did showed that gold and emerald seems to be quite slow progress. Iron and diamond's quite fast, and netherite, we cannot build a netherite beacon. It'll just go crazy. So maybe it's the
Oh.
type of base that you've got that's making it blue.
okay.
So,
Well, my
build
my
another
beacon
beacon.
my beacon's fine. My beacon's not got any issues. I do have this thing that's growing on my head though.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know why.
Ooh.
Oh,
I had
oh,
Curse
dear.
of Binding armor stuck on for like the longest time.
can you
This
take your
is-
pants off as well? We need to see everything.
I can. My
Um,
legs are
We
fine.
really did not need to see that.
If we put him inside this big machine with the big lasers and stuff,
Yeah.
that will probably be safe. We might be able to find out what it is. I'm sure
But
nothing
only
will
his
happen
head
to
will
Tiz.
fit.
I mean, he's trying not to die, so I guess here. If we were gonna put you in with a laser.
Yeah, leave him with us. We'll look into this.
Alrighty, so I didn't want to admit this, but I do have a netherite beacon. I thought I'd flex on you guys. Anyway, it's not really like a problem. There's not really anything to see. It's just a small netherite beacon. Oh,
This looks quite big.
yeah. There's nothing
this
to see here. We don't need to be at my base. We should look at the spawn issue. This is way worse, definitely.
No,
I
I
don't think so.
that I think this one's now worse than that one, or at the very least, they're about the same.
More
No,
importantly,
this is
none
worse.
of this was there actually.
Yeah,
Back when we were meeting up like less than half an hour ago.
no, there was some there, but not this.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like this tentacle down here was not here whatsoever. I had to walk around this hole to get from the mail. This is what? No.
yeah, I don't know about all
I
this.
think it's a little bit worse, maybe 3 or 4%.
Groova, your house.
Oh, my house. What about it?
It's now
Um,
infected.
Yeah.
Is your house infected? I hope you
Yeah.
have like house insurance. Oh,
Are you kidding me? Silent. This is your fault.
No, you didn't have house insurance.
I didn't think I needed any.
Well, that's where everyone always goes wrong.
I
Well,
thought we had
that's
an
the-
anti-griefing policy.
I mean,
That's my thinking here, though. This actually demonstrates something really well, which is that remember how you can't really do a netherwood tree farm? Well, you can, but it's hard. But specifically because the netherwood grows through every single block and replaces it.
Yeah, this is intense.
That's
Oh,
a
so-
point. We can't stop it.
Yeah, we can't stop it at
So-
all. So even if
We
it's
could
like
just-
on the outside of your builds, it's gonna grow inside no matter what.
well, can we just turn off the beacon and then just
Yeah.
tear it all down? I
Where
mean,
is the beacon?
Feels like a good starting point, yeah.
The beacon beam is going through blocks. This is not.
Sorry, what? That's not possible.
Yeah, that's not natural. It's going through the blocks. This thing is
What?
solid.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, so the beacon's gonna be stuck there for now. It's gonna be an eternal flex, and we'll just need to get a weed whacker or something for this.
What about my house, though? What are you going to do about that? You're going to weed whack my house?
Aww.
We should definitely get some samples from this though before you get rid of it all, because there's some stuff here that I've not seen at the other ones, like this. I've not
Oh.
seen this at the other ones.
Mine has it.
Fancy looking stuff.
Looking at mine. No, mine just has blackstone, I think.
Yeah, mine is full of that stuff and the green stuff. So,
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
if
Tizzy.
Grula is to be believed, then this would be one of the more powerful infections.
so,
I mean, this
Unless,
is like
okay,
everything.
let's see.
but
There wasn't really anyone online while we were, talking about this.
no,
To do all of this behind our backs, right?
no.
It's been
Yeah,
just
everyone on the
us.
server has been together, so either we
Apart
got
from
someone
Foxy.
very, very sneaky.
No, he signed
Or-
out.
Oh.
Yeah, Foxy logged off.
I don't think he was on enough time to do this before he logged out. I mean, it would be kind of a foxy thing to accuse people of franking and be the one doing it, but I don't think he's been on enough to have done the rest of this, you know?
So
All
it's
I know is that this is sus, and we should probably throw it in his face.
I feel like this
for
basalt
it.
thing, it's throwing me, right? Because you're saying that the different bases cause different things, maybe, like speculatory. But Tiz said he has an iron one. Like his is iron. Mine is iron. Mine has gone absolutely insane. And his has done nothing. And then this one has basalt and it's obviously grown insane. But
Well,
does
didn't you
anyone else
say-
have iron?
Mine's
Mine's
iron
iron.
too, but didn't you say that you hadn't looked at yours in a couple of weeks when
Oh,
when you
months.
came and checked up on it?
It
Yeah.
had been months.
And Tiz aren't like I feel like I see you move yours every stream.
Yeah, I move mine all the time.
Yeah. And mine's been in the same spot for like 3 months, so it may just be because his hasn't had time to be able to do it.
Maybe.
But on the
I
other
feel
hand, it's
like
been in
it's
his
Look.
inventory constantly.
Look, mayhaps this is all like there's a lot of variables. Luckily, we have 2 entire scientists on that kind of case.
okay.
If they just collect all the data, maybe we can figure this out. In the meantime, what if this really is a prank? Because
Who?
Foxy seemed pretty convinced, and he sometimes has like a point, like one
would do
single one,
this?
but still though.
Who
I
could do
need-
this?
We need a private investigator.
Well, I hate to voluntold. I actually love to voluntold people, but Jessie's already wearing a trench coat.
Oh.
I just put on a trench coat.
Oh,
I
What?
have a trench coat
What?
skin.
I literally turned my
somewhere.
back for a second.
Well, don't do that.
Apparently
What
not.
kind of thing happens when you turn your back for a second? Giant nether apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I investigated last season. I could do it again this season. But Silent's
Alright,
probably
so-
better at it.
No, you already volunteered.
Fair.
I mean, the more the But how is he doing this? Anyway, the more the merrier, and have fun figuring all of this out. I have an entire Datcraft to cram into a vault, so
Oh.
bye.
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 Well, that just raises questions of its
Bye.
own.
I was gonna say, did he just say put him in a vault? All right. Just got back from the meeting. I come through my portal, and there's this. Jessiieb, I know it was you. Get rid of it or else. Don't try to deny it. I've fully investigated, and it's obvious that it's you. It's not funny. Sort it out now. Really, guys, really. After everything, right? Right? I mean, come on, what has it been? It's been 2 seasons now of me being like, hey, there's an issue. Hey, something's wrong. Hey, pay attention. And Foxy comes to my base, and tells me that, I did it. I mean, I get conspiracy theories. I get not wanting to deal with the corruption. Sure, fine. I mean, I tried to ignore mine. I can't blame the guy. However, coming here and being like, dude, sort yourself, that's just not going to stand. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm tired of being the crazy person when it's not me. I didn't freaking do it. I didn't go down there, place all of those blocks, and act, like, ooh, something's wrong. Pay attention to me. That's not what this is about. So, no, I think in the next episode, we are going to confront the Foxman because I'm not dealing with it. I don't think it's okay. He doesn't just get to come in here and tell me that. And now that I'm royally in a bad mood about this, I think that's it for today. Without further ado, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your face, but I am out. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.